Hendrix from Hood Classic University. The team of the Hellcat, Stevie Hendrix, Prince Alexander, Purple Haze.
Well, James, are you ready to get hazy or are you ready to get Scorny tonight? I couldn't tell you what either of them mean, but it is Purple Haze taking on the Scorn in tag team action.
Two of Texas's hottest tag teams, one representing Houston, one representing Dallas, doing battle in Fort Worth. Purple Haze, they're trying to gain that win. They took on Overkill, and of course those were insurmountable odds regardless of who you are. Hoping to find better luck against the Scorn, making their Dragonslayer Pro debut.
Well, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, James, no stranger to getting Scorny. And while we're not exactly getting Scorny in Japan, we're not exactly getting Scorny in my neck of the woods, how are they doing over in Oklahoma for you?
I don't think Oklahoma is the most Scorny-friendly state. I believe it still classifies as perhaps a felony. Maybe they've lowered it to misdemeanor. I'm not sure, but I don't believe Scorny is very well accepted in Oklahoma.
Well, it is Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder who are well accepted and pleased to be here tonight in Fort Worth, Texas. As you said, it is a DFW mainstay tag team taking on one of Houston, or rather two of Houston's best. And it can only happen here live in Dragonslayer Pro.
Scorn taking this very personally here, that not just a friendly challenge between Texas's best. There was a bit of an animosity when they were told they had to fight their way in and face a team that lost undoubtedly in their first contest. They feel like they should rightfully be taking Purple Haze's place.
You know, it's interesting to think about it, James, as the bell sounds and we are officially underway. Tommy Prince in on the Scorn side of the equation and taking the side headlock here on Stevie Hendrix here tonight. There are no championships of the Dragonslayer variety, no Dragonslayer Pro tag team titles. Any championships you ever see on the line in Dragonslayer Pro will be brought in through outside sources such as the National Wrestling Alliance and our main event. So you think about, what are these men fighting for? It's all about that pay window everyone wants to make it to. The winner of this match gets a significant pay bonus. Every single one on the main card does. Here's the cover from Stevie Hendrix, and it's only one.
The winner's side of the purse is always larger than the loser's. No matter what, whether there's championships or pride involved, at the end of the day, it's about paying the bills. And you don't do that walking away with the small side of the check.
And I believe Prince Alexander making the tag from behind, and now it is Stevie Hendrix off the rope and a senton. Well, the legs crashing into the midsection of Prince.
The hips heavy to one side. Those left ribs targeted of Tommy Prince's a little more. You see him desperate to make that tag after having all the air driven out of him. Even if the cartilage separates from the ribs a little bit, that crunching sound, it can get in your head. It can make you think you've broken a rib, whether you have or not.
And we've seen this so many times before. Gabe Wilder not to be outpowered in any situation. And one of the largest men that you will find in this competition. We'll see if Purple Haze can outquick the Scorn here. As a sling blade, hey, how about that? Don't get to call that often. Here's a cover, and it is only one for Prince Alexander.
A little tribute to your Lance Walker, the sling blade. Prince Alexander, once again having to work to muscle Gabe Wilder around. Alexander's been putting in the work in the gym, but Gabe Wilder is a big, powerful man, and he is not going to move anywhere he doesn't want to.
And that is why you only found two on that cover, and back to Stevie Hendrix as your legal man.
Stevie avoiding a disaster there.
And now Hendrix, oh, watch this now. This corner cam shot, seeing it all and showing you the damage done to Stevie Hendrix. Up and down with the Uranagi. And that's the power of Wilder. Find the cover, and it is 2 only for Gabe.
Prince opened up an opportunity there, and Gabe Wilder took full advantage of it. With a big strike there. Also a noted striker. When you've got that much power behind your punch, you can imagine you're going to throw a few punches, Walker.
And now Wilder, just crashes in. I mean, that whiplash effect delivered to Stevie Hendrix. Blow from behind into the ropes, and now only a 1 count. Lackadaisical from Gabe Wilder tonight.
Wilder now with Stevie Hendrix exactly where he wants him, on his side of the ring. Playing keep away with Hendrix.
And Prince now out of the corner. And that is a sharp boot right through Stevie Hendrix here. Find the cover again. Tommy Prince, 2 only on the side of the Scorn.
Really, huh?
Through Hendrix might be the best descriptor you used right there, Walker. Now once again attempting to stomp his way through into the mat.
You know, you think about it, James, this is the first time these 2 teams have ever faced off in tag team competition, 2-on-2 action. I mean, these 2 teams have to figure out each other's idiosyncrasies, figure out what it is that is going to separate the winners from the losers, and tap into that here tonight. And I really think Tommy Prince is doing everything that he can to get to that point.
What do you think you're doing?
Quick to stay on top of Stevie. Keep him away from his corner. Keep him away from Prince Alexander. And a very smart move of trying to manipulate the fingers, because, Walker, your fingers are attached to your hand, right?
Yeah, they are.
You need the hand to make the tag.
Yeah.
Tommy Prince being very smart, methodically picking those fingers apart. Seems like he is laser focused on that target, whether he has to bite, chew, scratch, claw. He is going to damage that hand of Stevie Hendrix.
And now Tommy Prince into the corner, gonna find the tag, and it is Gabe Wilder, your legal man. Prince needs to get out of this ring right now. As a little bit of poetry read tonight in Fort Worth, Texas. Up and down, wait a minute. Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder driving Hendrix dead center of the canvas. And a cover for Wilder, and now Prince Alexander knows that Hendrix is in a little bit of trouble there, James.
Prince Alexander was taunted on the apron by Tommy Prince, so he was already hot and fired up. He was ready to come in there and get him some. Stevie Hendrix, though, has to make the tag to make Prince Alexander the legal man.
And Hendrix gonna be looking for it. Distance created, and now fall back into the tag. And here comes Prince Alexander. Here comes Tommy Prince.
We've got 2 fresh men. Prince Alexander's got momentum on his side right now.
And momentum is what will take Tommy Prince right over Alexander tonight. And a Michinoku driver from Prince Alexander. Purple Haze is on a roll here, but cannot allow the smoke to dissipate out. Watch it here from the middle. Alexander looking to take it over the top, and Tommy Prince taking it to the mat. The cover, the win, and it's not enough.
It's Alexander, he's frustrated, but you've got to stay on top of your man. Stevie Hendrix has given you quite the opening. How do you capitalize? Hendrix back in, and the legal man for Purple Haze. Huge move there. Tommy Prince smartly rolling out of the ring. He's the legal man. He can't be pinned. Gabe Wilder coming in, creating a little chaos, allowing Tommy Prince even more time to recover on the outside.
And Wilder can only distract for so long. The knee up for Prince Alexander. Got to do everything in the power to find the way out. And Wilder, well, just talk about wild, swinging wildly here.
Swinging for the fences, but he found his target.
Oh, and a nasty power bomb, and Alexander is a non-factor.
Up and down by the big man.
Wait, don't turn your back on Stevie Hendrix.
Wilder's rocked, he's dropped to a knee. Stevie's got something in mind, trying for that German suplex.
You can't do that on a man the size of Gabe Wilder and get away with it, can you?
Not if Gabe Wilder has anything to say about it. Tommy Prince with the right hand. But he passed something off. Did he have something in his hand there?
Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Meanwhile, well, Gabe Wilder, I don't think our officials saw it. Death Valley Driver double stomp combo. And we are scorning tonight in Fort Worth, Texas.
Tommy Prince waiting, taking that advantage of being on the outside, avoiding being pinned after an almost certain match-ending move, courtesy of Purple Haze. And
Oh, wait a minute.
Did Tommy Prince just hit his vape?
Well, I just saw something pulled out of the tights. You can't think that. Oh, what? Twice in one night? You can't think that Tommy Prince would stoop to that level, but I mean, maybe it's a part of the Scorny way. It's the first time we've been able to see the Scorn here in Dragonslayer Pro. They walk away with a victory. Something tells me Purple Haze are, well, you're not going to hear the last of them when it comes to this one whatsoever.
A heavy, heavy hand from Tommy Prince. Perhaps a little mechanical assist, but nonetheless, your winners, the Scorn.
All right, Dragonslayer Pro Wrestling.